Hi there, it's Jaya.
And Ellen Heed.
We're the founders of RSVP, where we teach new moms and couples with young kids how to end painful sex, restore libido and desire, establish intimacy and connection so that they can turn on their love, lust, and life. So one of the things that I'm hearing in this is that we, as especially American women, but across all cultures, we really need a time of rest and restoration, and a lot of us don't get that.
That's right.
And there's even some countries like France where it's supported by
the government, where you actually get a social worker who comes to your house as part of national health to make sure that you get, if there's any problems with lactation, if there's problems with pain in the pelvic floor, they help you with laundry, they help you with shopping, and basically make the life of the mother much more simple, so she can spend her time and energy. Because we talk about issues of national security, what's more secure than the attachment of a mother and a baby and the health that that engenders for the culture as a whole? And then there's
Boy, I wish I had all those things.
Oh, well, it sounds pretty
Somebody
good.
to do my laundry, my dishes. Wait a minute. Yeah.
I
got chipped.
Get used to this, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the whole subject of mother and infant massage. One of the times when I was visiting in China, again, I had the opportunity to observe a woman who had engaged the services of a massage therapist who was trained in Nepalese court massage. Sounds exotic, but what happens among those who can afford it in Nepal and also in India is daily massage of the mother and the baby. And the massage for the baby blew my mind, what this woman did. Joint mobilization, this beautiful massage technique on the baby's abdomen to take care of colic and take care of digestive issues, dripping Ayurvedic oils into the fontanelles, the soft spot on the top of the baby's head to nourish the developing brain. This was a baby that was 3 weeks old. He so dug that massage. At the end of it, he was in bliss, and the massage therapist, after this beautifully and intense, she didn't treat the baby like it was made of glass. She was in there working that tissue and moving those joints around. She actually picked up the baby by his mandible in the back of his occiput and suspended him to help align the spine. So amazing to correct all the compression that can happen in the baby's
From
head and neck from the birth process. So it's encoded in the massage form, the massage kata. And this embodiment, but it wasn't just the baby, the mom got a massage too as part of this process. So other cultures recognize the biological needs of the mother, the spiritual needs of the mother, the physical needs of the mother, the economic needs of the mother, and help them out. Unlike this culture where we're kind of left high and dry.
Right.
Yeah.
So we want to give you some things that you can do right now, and also some tips for really making this postpartum time a time for rest and restoration for you. You're like thinking, what? What do I do? Well, I know I can talk from some of the mistakes I made. One being that I didn't make a postpartum budget.
Postpartum budget.
Yes.
We start with the economics.
Yes, the economics. You know, we had all this money for the pregnancy and the birth, and we had, done a remodel on a house and all this stuff, but we didn't budget for what would happen in the postpartum time and what my care needs would be after the baby arrived. And what happened in my personal life was that my partner's business actually crashed.
Oh, yes.
And we suddenly had no money, and I had to go back to work. And so it was this really intense time where I didn't get the need of rest and restoration and time of lying in with my baby. So I'm creating that for myself now by creating a postpartum budget that I didn't create then, but now, so that I can take 6 months and actually do my restoration that I missed. So for the moms out there who didn't get it, I highly advise making a budget for yourself in a time where you can spend with your child and also restore. Get those massages every day. One of the other things I did was I had a postpartum doula, so I did have that. I traded with her, so there are ways to do things without money.
How long did you have your
I had her
postpartum
for
doula?
5 days. She was actually here for a couple of weeks.
5 days, wow.
5 days postpartum.
So how about 5 weeks postpartum?
Yeah, I highly advise that. More time, but I would have loved to have her more time. She cooked for us, she cleaned for us, she gave me massages every day. My partner got massages as well, so it was just this really sweet, we had the most beautiful food. And I didn't have to lift a finger. I got to lay in bed for actually 2 weeks. I was really happy for that. But something you can do right now is actually go get a massage. And even better, have someone come to your house and give you a massage. Have your partner watch the baby.
Yes.
And treat yourself to an in-home massage right now, today.
If you found value in this video, we recommend that you go to our website. It is,
reclaimsex.com.
yes,
And until then, we hope that you go out and reclaim your love, lust, and life
today.